All right, today's lesson is going to talk about the SAT and what type of practice is out there for the SAT. And this year is the year. It's a pretty big deal because in the spring, you're actually going to take the real SAT. You've been practicing it freshman and sophomore year, but this year, it's the real deal. So I know it seems really far away. It's not till the spring. But every year I have seniors that come back to me and say, I should have prepared for this more. I wish I would have practiced more. I see a lot of seniors retaking the SAT and having to pay for it because they just didn't take the first time seriously and they didn't realize how big of a deal it was until after the fact. So I don't want that to happen to any of you. So there's lots of different practice for the SAT and lots of different ways that you can make sure that you're ready and understand what this test is all about. So just to kind of remind you, SAT does a couple different things. It can help you get admitted to the college that you want to go to. I would encourage all of you to look up what SAT score your school of choice would accept, because often it's a lot higher than you might think. So I would definitely do some research and look into that. So it's going to help you get into college, but also, let's say college isn't your thing and you want to go a different route, you want to go to trade school or certificate school. SAT is great for all of those different options because it could offer you some potential financial aid. So depending on what your score is, different schools, trade schools, colleges might offer you some money to go there. So it could save you lots and lots if you really take this seriously. Okay, so I'm going to quickly show you some different practice options on the College Board site for SAT, which all of you should have an account for. So when you go to College Board, there's an option called Practice. So when you click on Practice, you're going to see all these different options. So I'm going to walk you through what's in here. So the first option is Khan Academy. I love Khan Academy because if you don't know how to do something, if there's a problem on this practice test, if you have no idea where to even start, and you're not with anyone, you're just practicing by yourself, Khan Academy has videos on every possible thing you could ever need to know. So if you get to a problem that you're not sure about, it will bring you to a video and explain to you how to do it. So there's all different types of resources here. But I'm going to just kind of show you what it looks like. This is the Khan Academy SAT practice. So you can click Start Practicing, and it will bring you to all the different types of tests. So it does take a little bit of time, not going to lie. It's not going to be a 5-minute thing. But if you really want to practice some of this SAT stuff, Khan Academy is a great option for you. So that's one resource that's here. Another resource that they have is an app, which I would highly encourage all of you to look into. So it's a simple free download for Android or iPhone, and it will give you an SAT question, just one question every single day. And now no one's going to make sure that you're actually trying that question, but let's say you don't want to sit down for 4 hours on one day and do a practice SAT test. I don't blame you. That sounds really boring. However, this is so simple. One question every single day until the spring. I think it's a great tool. So consider downloading the new practice app. Let me see if I can find the actual name here. So it's called Daily Practice for the new SAT. There's a little video here when you go to College Board where you can see what it does. So great option there. And you have to have that app in order to do this as well. So these are different downloads when you're at home. You can download an actual full practice test, print it out, take it, and then if you have that daily practice app on your phone, you can take a picture of your answer key and it will tell you what your score would be. So a little bit more involved with that. You have to do some printing and answering a huge test, but again, great option for you. And then the last thing I want you to know is that there are some sample questions here on the College Board site. So you can click on every different type of test that you're going to take for the SAT. You can go to a question. There's 30 here, so it's kind of like a practice test. But what's really nice about it is you can try it on your own, pick your answer, and it will tell you right away whether you got it right or not. So let's say I clicked this one, it would say, no, you didn't get that one right. So really great option to know right away if you are doing well or you need a little bit more practice on that section. So I hope that helps. It's going to take some playing around, look into all these different options for yourself. But for your blog today, I want you guys to create a blog about the SAT practice. Write down all of the different options just so you remember them, all the different practice options that are available. And I want you to pick one. I know, please don't write none of them because everyone can benefit from at least one of these. I want you to be honest and say which one of those practice tests do you think you will actually try between now and the time SAT starts. So do not say none. Please don't do that. Pick one that you would consider trying. Okay? So good luck to you. This is a big deal. We're here to help you. And please take this seriously and try some of these things. And I think it could help you get a really good score.